Good morning, friends. Still alive. Welcome to another exciting episode of Jason Rides a Tiny Motorcycle halfway across the country and back. With a noble steed just waiting patiently, ready to be fed. It's probably a little bit low on fuel right now, if I had to guess. I was feeling terrible last night, man. I was coughing all night. I've been fighting this head cold for a few days before I left. Will she start? Come on, baby. Idle. She's running. Let her warm up for a minute. Just switched over to a reserve, so I'm hoping that there's a gas station somewhere not too far off. Oh, there's gonna be stuff there, right? Louisville, Mississippi. Oh yeah, there's gonna be stuff. There's an airport. There's gonna be gas for sure. Maybe we'll put some jet fuel in this thing. That's what the 150 needs. Jet fuel. 2.19 gallons. We still had about a half a gallon left. We're good. I guess the skeeters got me last night. Never really itched. And how come you guys didn't tell me? I got bites all over my nose. My eyebrow. It was kind of rude. I've been banging out miles. Pulled off to stretch my legs a little bit and I saw this. Check the map. It looks like it just kind of hooks a left all the way back around and meets up on this main road that I've been riding on, so I can't really resist. I know I got a long ways to go, but come on. Sort of scenic highway here. This is looking good. 44 miles to Jackson, Mississippi. Victor, look it up, friend. Woo-hoo! This road's fantastic. It's like almost perfectly straight, very flat, no hills whatsoever. Speed limit's 50 miles an hour, which the 150, the buck 50 really enjoys that speed limit. I could actually speed on this road, believe it or not. Speeding has not been a problem this entire trip, but we're getting it done. Stopped here on the side of the road. Man, it's just such a nice day. It's beautiful. The bone stock XR150L. I've done nothing to this thing except add the USB charger, essentially. I don't think I've done anything else. No modifications whatsoever, and it's getting it done. Everybody out there will tell you, you need this, you need that. You can't get the job done. There's no possible way you could go on a 2,000 mile moto adventure without a 1250 GS or whatever. Like, it's a bunch of BS. Literally anything on two wheels could get it done. It's a little slower perhaps, but you're using 100% of the horsepower on that thing. I've got the throttle cable stretched out the entire time, which I think is kind of fun. I've been enjoying it very much. It's smooth. It's comfortable to ride. I don't have any complaints. All right, so hear me out. I've been thinking about this. I want to know what you guys think. So $150. I thought, well, maybe she's not a lady. Maybe she's a dude. Maybe $150 is dude and his name is Buck. And then I thought, Uncle Buck, John Candy played Uncle Buck. Great movie, by the way. Johnny. So John Candy, Johnny the Moto. I feel like Johnny's a pretty good name. All things considered, if it was a dude. I mean, generally I don't like riding dudes. I prefer to ride a lady motorcycle. It might even be bad luck. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Johnny? That might be what we go with. Or Buck. Buck. It could go either way. Looks like there's a possibility of rain in my future, which is gonna be great. I'm not sure what's going on here, so I'll start the bike up. Runs pretty good, but it has like a little bit of a stuttery miss. Can you hear that? So hear that little stumble? But if I do this, put the kickstand up, it goes away. Now, I know that there's a kickstand sensor right there. Hear it? Huh. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway, not gonna worry about it right now. About 25-30 miles to Jackson, Mississippi. We got married in a fever, holding a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson. It's my way out. I'm going to Jackson. Switching over to reserve, friends. How far until gas? Port Gibson, perhaps? Has some gas? Warming up. If you were going to pick one place and you hadn't eaten in a day, where would you eat? You guys are awesome. Thanks. Just in case. That's a houseboat. Let's cross that river. Louisiana, here we come. Woo-hoo! So windy. Going down the road, going on a straight road, the bike's leaning like this just to stay straight. Super windy today, which might be nice for camping tonight, might keep the mosquitoes at bay. But it makes for difficult riding on a faster highway. When the big trucks come by, in combination with the headwind and a crosswind, it's like whoosh, tries to blow you off the road, which is exciting, keeps you awake. Starting to sprinkle rain a little bit. I don't know if it calls for full rain gear, but I'm gonna throw on one of my light layers here. Filled up with gas. There's a possibility I could make it today, which would be really cool. Get a hot shower instead of camping out. That'd be cool, because I'm gonna be camping out for the next lot of days. A whole lot of days. I have a Twizzler dispenser now that I can eat these on the go, which I think is going to be pretty great. All right, so here's the deal. It was like 200 and let's say 5 miles to my end destination. Well, not end destination, but to my buddy's house in Texas. And I thought to myself, that's far, man. I've already gone 300, little over 300 miles today. That's far. But then as soon as the odometer, not odometer, you know, trip meter, whatever, rolled down to 195, I thought to myself, how hard could that be? She's doing good, man. She is crushing it. Aside from that battery setback, I think we're doing okay. And it seems to be charging my devices now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Some sort of electrical gremlin or something. I'll have to figure that out eventually. But right now it's working. You should see some of the interesting riding positions that I've been taking on. I mean, I've been getting in there, like working left cheek, right cheek, stretching out my legs. Been sitting up on the high chair here. I've been doing all kinds of fun stuff just to stretch it out and give my butt a little bit of a break. Friends, that river and that bridge signifies the leaving of Louisiana and the entering of Texas. We did it. I rode this tiny little motorcycle from Georgia to Texas in 2 days. Welcome to Texas, Buck. Calls for a celebratory Twizzler. I've been rationing them. I've been eating one every 10 miles. Woo-hoo! Yee-haw! Texas! Giddy up, partner! We did it! Hello.
Hey.
I'm in the right place, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I literally got here as fast as I could.
You came from Georgia on that.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
She's a hot rod. Close to like 600 miles today, man. This is gonna be way better than camping. I got one tick bite. Just noticed it, pulled it off of me. What a jerk. It's gonna be good. Here's the 22. Hold on. How many hooks?
3.
Pull it up. You're looking at my camp that I've been staying in for the past couple nights, and I will be staying in for the next couple nights probably, and maybe beyond that as well. The next several nights, probably the next week or so.